let me read the 10th mantra, which is an important mantra, page number 241. In this mantra, Mahavakya Aham Brahmasmi comes. These 4 Mahavakyas are there. So, although I will not read the whole, I will just read one line because their topic is, this topic will be over. So, next we will continue with the other part. Please repeat after me. Brahmava idam agre asi tad atmanam eva aveta aham brahmasmi iti tasma tat sarvam abhavata. There you can put full stop. Put one Purna Viram there because one topic is over. Now I will read without breaking the words. Is it okay? Brahmava idamagra asi tadatmanameva veta aham brahmasmiti tasmat tat sarvam abhavata. Now this section is a very important section because anywhere Mahavak comes, then because they are Vedas, and therefore one should be clear exactly what is the goal of my life, what is the means of my life, and therefore on such statements Bhashyakar's beautiful pen goes too long. And this section is called Brahmakandika section. Brahmakandika. Kandika means section. This is called Brahmakandika. Okay. So before I go into the details of this mantra, I'll try to put it in short. As I said, you saw Aham Brahmasmi. देखो महावाक्य बोले what is महावाक्य? Mahavakya is called final statement, great statement, which propound the oneness of the Sakshi inside and the Brahma, which is the substratum of the world. Okay? Well, no, I did not understand. Don't worry. Okay, I'll define little. How you say Brahman, technical definition, Parichet Samanya Abhavatvad Brahmatvad. Definition generally we use is where 3 kinds of limitations are absent. Parichet Samanya Abhavatvad Brahmatvad. Limitation of time, space and object is not there. What was mentioned as Purna? Well, but I think what you think. I am not, I am a simple person. Achha, what is your introduction? My introduction? I live in Delhi. Achha. Where? GK1. GK1? Yes, Greater Kailash. Achha. And what more I am telling, I am 62. Achha. I have 3 children and 2 grandsons. Achha. This is your introduction. Yes. All your introduction is in time and space only. When you introduce yourself, you only tell about your limitations. बोले कुछ गलती कर दिया क्या? You only tell that I is conditioned by space, I is conditioned by time, and I is conditioned by object, and I is conditioned by work. Tell me more. A card I will give you. visiting card is there. So, what is there? I am chief engineer. In bracket, a small font, retired. So, I was chief engineer. I retired from this particular PWD department. I was there as chief engineer. ये आपका परिचय है? हाँ, Vedanta says, hello, these four things that made the Jiva, pure consciousness, mind, Chidabhas, and the body, you gave the introduction which is false upadhi. What about this? And this consciousness, and the one who made the world called Ishwar. Who is Ishwar? Dhyan dena. Consciousness conditioned by power of creativity of the world called Maya. Consciousness conditioned by power of creativity called Maya is Ishwar. And consciousness conditioned by ignorance and three bodies is Jiva. I am giving a very rough way, more detail I will see. So what Mahavakya says, remove both. From that Ishwar remove Maya, and from that Jiva remove this ignorance. Both consciousness are same. So you are not the one who is in time, in space and work. You are the one who is at all time, in all space, and you are unconditioned. You are not the one who is born in the world, then world is born in you and get dissolved in you. Kaivalya Upanishad is there, it says, Mayyeva sakalam jatam, Mayi sarvam pratishthitam, Mayi sarvam layam yati, Tad brahmadvayam asmyam. Bole, what? I am not born in the world. No. But by body is born, no? What you? World is born in you and disappears in you. Ye chaiva satvika bhavaha rajasas tamasaschaye matta eveti tan vidhi natvaham teshu te mayi. Bole Arjun, all sattvic bhav, rajasic bhav, they all come in me and go. I am not in them, but they are in me. Then he says, Maya tatamidam sarvam jagad avyakta murtina matsthani sarva bhutani nachaham teshvavasthitah. Bole, 1 minute, Gurudev, this world is so big. How big? Are very big. Hundreds of suns are there. ये तो एक sun हमको दिख रहा है. With one sun we get a stroke. And so big solar system is there. So big things are there. Forget about big storm. Little cold comes, chi start. You are saying this world is in me. Are you sure? Well, tell me, in the dream also, the world is big or small? When you see the dream world is big or small? In that stars are there? Day is there? Because something is big, it means it is not in Atma. We'll prove all these things. I'm just giving a trailer. Real film has yet to come. That statement which propounds, don't use the word identity. Don't say identity of. Identity means दो लोग साथ हैं. We are using the word oneness. एकत्व, न तो तादात्म्य. We have to be very careful. Ekatva of the Ekatva of the Jivatma and Paramatma. How it will be done? Again we will see that. They are called Mahavakya, and Upanishads are full of Mahavakya. Don't think there are 4 Mahavakya. This is one representative Mahavakya from each Vedas. From Rig Ved Mahavakya is, जल्दी बोलो भाई, ऋग्वेद महावाक्य प्रज्ञानाम ब्रह्म, यजुर्वेद महावाक्य अरे यही है, आपके हाथ में है, अहम ब्रह्मास्मि। सामवेद महावाक्य तत्त्वमसि, अथर्ववेद महावाक्य अयम आत्मा ब्रह्म। They are called representatives. Why one? To tell all Vedas are saying the same thing. They are, don't think others are not there. There are many Mahavakya. They are chosen to illustrate that don't think so that Vedas are saying different tunes. They are all saying one thing only. And there is one purpose of the all Vedic knowledge. It is not written by any individual in inspired mood. कि कविता नहीं आई उनको कि पानी बरसा तो उनको लगा कुछ लिख देते, महावाक्य लिख देते. I was sitting outside and I saw the rain coming, so I became poet. पतझड़ के जल से, हाँ, पतझड़ के जल से एक बूंद टपकी, पतझड़ के जल से एक बूंद टपकी, एक पत्ते पे गिरी, एक पत्ती लाइन हो गई. पत्ते ने पूछा कहाँ थी. ये कोई उस तरह की कोई कविता नहीं है. और कविता का नाम है एक टपकी बूंद. ये नहीं है. ये दिस इज नॉट कि इंस्पिरेशन में नहीं लिखा किसी ने कि वेदास आर रिटन इन सम इंस्पायर्ड मूड इन 5000 years back. I think I had told about Vedas. Vedas are श्वास of the ईश्वर. One topic had come about Pramana, then I had taken these Vedas. They are mantra which are already there in the Vatavaran, in the atmosphere. They are caught by a certain rishi. Like a doctor catches the medical thought, engineer catches engineering thought, musician catches the music thought. These Vedas were caught by the rishis in an exalted state of mind. And many of the mantras are lost also. And earlier they was not written also. ये तो भगवान की वाणी है. We treat this as a book. This is not right. It's not a book. They are Ishwar Vachan. Even God has not made it. Because if God has made it, that means before that it was not there. It was ever there. Someday we will talk more about this. So, because of the importance of Mahavakya called Aham Brahmasmi, this section is called Brahma Kandika. And this bhashya is called Brahma Kandika Bhashya. And all these things makes Brihadaranyaka Upanishad important. Oh, there is a bhashya also. Yes, you can expect a long bhashya. When the important things are coming up, then others will also have to say. When others has to say, then he has to say also. Any doubts are there, that has to be removed. Okay. So what is said in this portion? Can you please tell me? Before telling that, I will take you to 9th mantra. Questions of what is the question of the Brahmins? Bhashyakar has analyzed that point. He said there are 3 points in that question. Generally, question was that what did that Brahman knew that he became all? Okay. Now there are 2 options. He knew that with knowledge that he became all, or he knew that without knowledge. That Brahman, by which he became all, was it with knowledge or without knowledge? So option number 1, somebody said without knowledge. Well, if it is without knowledge, then we also will be without knowledge. Then why you are coming here? Well, don't talk like that. So it is not without knowledge. Second option. Well, he had with knowledge. Okay. So the knowledge about which Brahman had, through which it became all, was it knowledge about Brahman or knowledge about something else? So student said, I think something else. Well, knowledge about something else had given him something else. Then that something will, any knowledge about something else will give something else. I know the knowledge of a cat and you get cow. You will become cow. You had knowledge of that thing, you will get that thing only. So how can you say that knowledge of something else? Bole, acha bhai, don't get angry. I'm a novice person. I will take time. Okay, third option. You say Brahman became everything by knowing Brahma Vidya. Bole, yes. So that means Brahman is knowing itself. Yes. Is Brahman knowing itself? That means Brahman is subject also and object also. I am condensing the whole Bhashya. Subject cannot be object. This is called Kartru Karm Virod. Like this is the tip of a finger. This tip of a finger cannot scratch its own self. Karta cannot be karm. This can scratch somewhere else. Feet can walk on something else, but feet can't walk on the feet. So Brahman cannot know Brahman. I'll take up in next class also. So there are 3 options. So if Brahman cannot become everything, how can you say? So 4th option, he said in all the 3 options, if he becomes something, so whatever he will become that will be perishable, that Brahman will become perishable then. Then please tell me, charo option garbad kar diya aapne, to how did Brahman become everything? For this purpose is the 10th mantra. This is the Sangati they connect. This is called Sangati. What is the connection between 2 mantras? How did Brahman become everything without changing itself, without becoming subject and object? And by knowing Brahman, how can he become everything? So this topic we will see in the next class.